My beloved child, you are next. Yes, I am seriously demanding your attention to my words for the next few minutes because you are next. Child, there is a divine appointment fixed in heaven for you and you are about to get this divine experience. This is not a dream, nor is it a story told by others. This is the moment when eternity bends toward you. I have been watching you from the time before your first breath, before the first sound you ever heard, before the world even formed around you. Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every longing you have carried, I have seen it. And I have written it into a plan so precise and so full of love that no human hand could shape it. You are next. And that means you are standing at the edge of something holy, something you have prayed for without even knowing the words. I am calling you out of the noise of this world and into my presence. The winds that swirl around you, the confusion, the pressure, the voices of doubt, all of it will fall silent as my voice rises in you. You have felt me tugging at your heart. You have sensed me in the quiet moments of the night when no one else is around and you wonder if anyone really sees you. I have seen you. I have marked you. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. The appointment is not random. It is written with purpose. It is not delayed. It is timed perfectly. Even the delays you thought were failures were only me preparing you for this moment. Child, I am moving. I am stepping into your time. You will not miss it. You cannot miss it. My hand is steady and my heart is sure. The way has been opened before you by my Spirit. You do not need to force it. You only need to receive. I know the weariness you carry. I know the disappointments that have tried to break your hope. I know the seasons where you thought I was far away, but I was near even then. I was shaping, pruning, and guarding you so that you would be able to hold what I am about to pour into your life. You are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are next, my child. The heavens are moving. Angels are already assigned to walk with you into the next chapter. Doors you have knocked on but never opened will swing wide without effort. People you have not yet met will arrive at the perfect time. Conversations you have not yet spoken will be given to you as if they were rehearsed. This is not manipulation. This is orchestration. This is the unfolding of a divine script written before time began. You are next because the time of waiting has matured into the time of fulfillment. What you have planted in tears will bloom in joy. What you thought was lost has been kept safe in my hands. Do not fear the unknown. I am already there. Do not fear your weakness. My strength will clothe you. Do not fear the size of what I am bringing. I will make you ready even as it comes. You have walked through valleys so that you could know me as your shepherd. You have stood in storms so that you could know me as your shelter. You have faced darkness so that you could know me as your shelter. You have faced darkness so that you could know me as your light. And now you will step into a space where you will know me as your deliverer, your provider, your father, your friend. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I have carried you even when you could not see my arms. Child, lift your eyes. Lift your heart. The signs are already around you. The shift has begun. Even though you may not fully see it yet, the prayers you whispered in weakness have reached me in strength. The desires you buried because they felt too heavy have been watered by my love. They are rising again because I am breathing life into them. Your destiny is not a small thing. Your calling is not a random assignment. It is woven into the fabric of my kingdom. Every gift you carry, every talent you thought was insignificant, every passion you tried to silence, I planted them in you because they are part of the work I am doing through you. You are next to see what those seeds will become. Do not compare yourself to others. Do not measure your journey against theirs. What I have for you is not a copy. It is original. It is yours. It is tailored for your hands, your heart, your voice. You are not late because you are not on their timetable. You are on mine. And mine is perfect. Even the detours you think have delayed you were part of how I am shaping your character, your patience, your faith. Every scar you carry is a testimony. Every loss you have felt is a seed for compassion. Every silence you have endured is training you to hear my whisper. Nothing has been wasted. Everything will be used. You are next for breakthrough. You are next for healing. You are next for clarity. You are next for freedom. You are next for joy that cannot be taken. You are next for peace that passes understanding. You are next for doors you thought were locked to open wide. You are next for reconciliation you thought was impossible. You are next for answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. You are next for my glory to cover you like a garment. You are next for dreams to come alive, for visions to sharpen, for courage to rise. This is not hype. This is my promise. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not tease my children with empty words. When I say you are next, it is because the line has moved and you are standing where you belong. The shift is real. The waiting is over. The weight is lifting. The chains are breaking. You will feel it in your spirit before you see it with your eyes. But you will see it with your eyes. The same hands that formed you are now guiding you. The same voice that spoke light into darkness is speaking life into your situation. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is breathing power into you. This is your time. This is your appointment, child. Do not shrink back. Do not let fear steal this moment. You are not too weak. You are not too small. You are not too flawed. I chose you knowing everything about you. I called you knowing your weaknesses. I loved you knowing your failures. And I still say you are next. Because my power is made perfect in your weakness. Because my grace covers your shame. Because my love is stronger than your fear. Because my plan is bigger than your mistakes. You cannot disqualify yourself from what I have already qualified you for. Listen to me, child. The world will try to tell you this is not real. The enemy will try to whisper that you are not worthy. The voices of doubt will rise to steal your peace. But my voice is louder. My hand is stronger. My promise is sure. Hold fast to what I am saying. Believe beyond what you feel. Trust beyond what you see. Hope beyond what you have known because I am doing a new thing. Even now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. The wilderness will not hold you. The desert will not starve you. I will lead you out with joy and surround you with songs of deliverance. You have asked me, when will it be my turn? Child, it is your turn. You have said to me, have you forgotten me? Child, I have not forgotten you. You have wondered, will it ever change? Child, it is changing even now. I have gone before you. I have prepared a table in the presence of your enemies. I have set a crown of beauty for your ashes. I have wrapped a garment of praise for your despair. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. I have engraved your story in my heart. I have not forgotten one word of my promise to you. You will stand and see my goodness. You will testify of my faithfulness. You will walk into rooms you once only dreamed of. You will touch lives you once only prayed for. You will speak words you never thought you could. You will carry a light that draws others to me. This is not about fame or status. This is about destiny. This is about my kingdom moving through you. This is about love touching the world through your hands, your voice, your presence. You are next not just for blessing but for purpose. You are next not just for receiving but for giving. You are next not just for being lifted but for lifting others. My child, the truth is that feeling me is not the measure of my presence. Just because you cannot sense my nearness does not mean I am absent. I am with you in your struggles, in your sorrow, and in your confusion. I am walking beside you in every step, even when your eyes are clouded and your heart is weary. Many do not feel me because they are searching for sensation instead of substance. They want the thrill of seeing miracles or hearing a booming voice. But I am faithful even when you do not see. Faith does not require feeling. It is the choice to trust me, to believe that I am present even when the world says otherwise. I want you to know, beloved, that there is a rhythm to my presence that your heart can learn. I am constant, yet I work in seasons. Sometimes you feel my nearness strongly, as if the heavens have opened. Sometimes you feel my silence, and it is in that silence that your faith is refined. I do not leave you during these quiet seasons. I am shaping you, teaching you patience, and teaching you to seek me without need of sensation. The soul that is accustomed to my voice will learn to recognize it in every circumstance, even in the stillness. You may wonder, why do I feel so far from you even though I know you are near? My beloved, it is because your soul carries burdens that weigh down your spirit. You have doubts, fears, and sins that create distance in your perception. When you hold on to resentment, pride, or unforgiveness, it clouds the ability to sense my touch. I am gentle and holy, and my spirit does not force its way past walls you have built. You must invite me, seek me, and open the door of your heart fully, laying down everything that distracts you from me. Do not mistake your inability to feel me as a failure. It is simply a call to draw closer, to lean into my presence more intentionally. I am not far, you are burdened. I am not silent. Your heart is heavy. I am not absent. Your eyes are on the wrong places. You must quiet the world around you to hear me. Stop running in your mind. Stop chasing fleeting pleasures or approval from men. Stop listening to voices that confuse you. Turn your heart fully toward me. Sit in silence. Breathe in my love and speak to me as you would to your closest friend. In these moments, you will begin to feel me. Not because my presence changes, but because your heart is finally ready to receive it. I am with you even when you cannot see my hand. I am with you when your prayers feel unanswered. I am with you when your nights are long and your tears fall silently. Every moment I am attentive to you. The reason you do not always feel me is that you are looking for me in the wrong ways. You search for signs, for emotion, for certainty, but I am often revealed in the simple, ordinary, and everyday moments. I am in the laughter of a friend, the warmth of the sun, the unexpected kindness of a stranger. I am in the stillness of your room before you sleep. I am in the prayer that rises quietly from your lips. I am in the hope that stirs in your heart, even when all seems lost. You can learn to feel me always, beloved, because my presence is not fleeting. It does not come and go like the wind. It is constant, eternal, unchanging. The key is to train your heart to recognize me. This requires patience, discipline, and love. Speak to me regularly. Seek me not only when you need something, but in the everyday moments. Acknowledge me in small ways, in your gratitude, in your work, in your conversations, in your rest. Make your heart a place where I can dwell openly without obstruction. Confess your distractions. Lay down your doubts. And practice seeing me in the ordinary. Over time, your awareness of me will grow, and you will feel my nearness more naturally. Do not be discouraged by seasons when you feel distant. Even those who walked closely with me have felt my absence. David cried out in the night, "Where are you, O Lord?" Elijah despaired under a broom tree. Yet even in their feeling of distance, I was with them, guiding them, preparing them, sustaining them. You are no different. Your feelings are not a measure of my presence. Your faith is. When you continue to love, obey, and seek me despite what you feel, you are walking in reality, not emotion. I am also with you in your senses and imagination, in your mind and heart. Sometimes you do not feel me because your expectations of me are too narrow. You expect loud, dramatic signs, yet I am often at work quietly. You expect the extraordinary, yet I am present in the ordinary. You look for intensity, yet my spirit often comes gently like a whisper that requires your attention to notice. I am the one who calms storms, but I am also the one who nourishes seeds in silence. Learn to recognize me in subtlety. The more you notice me in small ways, the more your heart will be able to sense my constant nearness. Beloved, I am not trying to frustrate you. I am trying to teach you intimacy. I want you to learn to abide in me, to dwell with me, to make your heart a permanent sanctuary where my spirit can rest. I am here in every heartbeat, every breath, every moment. You do not need to chase feeling. You need to create space. I am with you when you walk, when you work, when you laugh, when you cry. I am with you when you are surrounded by people and when you are completely alone. I am the unseen companion who never leaves, who never grows tired, who never stops loving. You can feel me more consistently by being present to me. Stop thinking that feeling me is something that happens only in prayer or worship. I am in your life continually. Speak to me in your daily activities. Recognize my hand in the meals you eat, the roads you travel, the words you speak. Thank me in every breath. Praise me in the simplest acts. Your awareness will grow because my spirit is already near. Your senses are not your enemy. They are your instruments. Train them to recognize my movement. And you will feel my nearness naturally, continuously, effortlessly. Beloved, remember that I know your limitations. I know the times when your heart is heavy and your mind is distracted. I know the seasons when pain, fear or confusion blocks your perception of me. I am patient with you. I am gentle. I am faithful. Even when you do not feel me, I am working and I am near. Your task is not to manufacture feeling, but to choose me, to invite me, to practice presence. As you do this consistently, the veil that separates your perception from reality will thin, and you will live in the awareness of my constant presence. Child, the world tells you to measure my love by emotion, by sensation, by extraordinary experiences. I tell you otherwise. My love is not measured in feeling, but in faithfulness. My nearness is not measured in thrill, but in constancy. You are never without me. You have never been alone. Your senses are limited, but my spirit is infinite. Learn to trust me beyond the limitations of your feeling, and you will find a peace that surpasses every doubt. Sometimes, my beloved, I withdraw the sense of my presence, not my presence itself, so that your roots go deeper. Like a tree learning to send its roots toward hidden water, your soul learns to draw from my spirit, even when the surface feels dry. This deepens your faith. This strengthens your character. This teaches you to trust me beyond feelings. If you could always feel me without effort, your faith would remain shallow. But I desire intimacy with you, not dependency on sensation. Intimacy is deeper than feeling. It is knowing. To feel me always, you must first learn to know me beyond feelings. You must choose me in the silence as well as in the song. You must turn your heart to me in the dark as well as in the light. When you do this, your awareness of my presence will grow steady like a heartbeat you no longer have to think about. It will not be a fleeting thrill but a constant companionship. My child, one of the reasons you do not feel me is because your life is filled with noise. Your world is loud. Your mind is crowded. You are constantly surrounded by information, tasks, and voices that demand your attention. This is why I call you into stillness. Not because I am hiding, but because stillness makes space for your heart to hear me. When you slow down, when you breathe deeply, when you open your heart in quiet prayer or simple gratitude, you will find that I am already there. You do not need long complicated prayers to reach me. Speak to me simply. Whisper my name. Tell me your thoughts, your fears, your joys. Invite me into the smallest details of your day. This is how you build awareness of my presence. Not only in great moments of worship, but in the ordinary rhythms of life. When you rise in the morning, thank me. When you walk, talk to me. When you work, ask me to guide you. When you rest, rest with me. These simple acts open your heart to feel me. Another reason you do not feel me, beloved, is because pain and shame can harden the heart. When you carry guilt, unforgiveness, or self-condemnation, it clouds your ability to sense my nearness. But I have not come to condemn you. I have come to free you. My mercy is new every morning. My forgiveness is complete. Bring your shame to me. Lay down your guilt at my feet. Release the grudges you hold against others. As you forgive and receive forgiveness, your heart softens and my presence becomes clearer to you. Child, when you practice my presence, you will also begin to notice that your life becomes lighter. Anxiety will loosen its grip. Fear will lose its power. You will begin to experience peace that does not depend on circumstances. You will find joy in small things. You will recognize my hand in places you once overlooked. And you will realize that you are never truly alone. This is the gift I long to give you. Not just moments of my presence, but a life lived in it. I am here right now as you read these words. My spirit surrounds you. My heart is toward you. My love is upon you. Even if you feel nothing, know that I am present. Even if your heart feels heavy, I am holding you. Even if your mind is restless, I am near. Let your spirit rest in this truth. You are never without me. Amen. Thanks for watching God's Helps. Subscribe for daily divine messages. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss out daily God's message.